Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the third week in the Business Owners Basics Bootcamp, and so far we've tackled a lot of good content, a lot of good subjects. We talked about liability protection and why you need a business entity. We broke down the differences between LLCs and corporations. We've talked about how to save money through your corporate formalities, and we talked about how to save a lot of money on taxes through using the S Corp, which is a powerful tool. But today, I want to switch it up. I want to talk more so strategy as business owners and things that we need to think through as we're becoming more successful, we're serving more people, we're adding value, and we're helping folks out. And that aspect is specifically the idea of privacy. And what does that mean? So when I say privacy, I'm not talking about anything illegal. I'm not talking about evading taxes or bills or going to witness protection or something crazy like that. I'm more so talking about how your business can protect you through means other than your LLC. So in the law, we have something called the deep pocket theory. And that pretty much means that, if someone's trying to sue somebody, they're going to come after someone who has the most money, the deepest pockets. Now, as you're doing better, your business is improving, you're becoming more financially successful, you're going to need to think about that because there are going to be people who both legitimately and illegitimately try to come after you. So two very simple ways that we try to incorporate privacy into the businesses that we work with is through your registered agent and the service of mail forwarding. Now, the registered agent is something that should be straightforward. If you set up your business or if you're researching setting up your LLC, you know that a registered agent is your public face to the state. So the state of Texas here, they're going to send correspondence to you through your registered agent. If someone's looking up your business to either send mail or to send something official, it's going to go to the registered agent. Or, worst case scenario, if you're served with the lawsuit, the sheriff is going to serve those papers at the address of the registered agent. And so what happens is with a lot of us entrepreneurs, many of us are home-based businesses. We're just starting from the ground up. We're hustling. And a lot of us sometimes will use our home address as the registered agent. Now, I recommend to all of our clients to not do that for a few reasons. First of all, like I said, that registered agent address is public. So once you post it, everybody and anybody can see that address. And, I tell my clients, you don't want the sheriff walking to your front door and serving you with a lawsuit in front of your neighbors and their dog and everybody. So you want to have a layer of distance and privacy that protects you both from those types of things, but then also from the world in general. So people can't come after you if they don't know that you're associated with certain assets. Now, of course, if you have been sued or something like that and you legitimately need to disclose what's yours, then you're 100% obligated to do that. We're not talking about anything illegal, but we're talking about protecting yourself and not making yourself a threat to people who might want to come after you for the wrong reasons by just having a layer of protection there. So a way that you can do that is with a corporate registered agent. So your personal address isn't listed. It's some corporate building somewhere, on a skyscraper where no one is really going to associate that with you. So people can't come after you in that respect because they don't know where you are and your address isn't connected with yourself personally. Now, another way that's similar to that is through what's called mail forwarding. And so this is also an instance where you'll have a company that you send all people to in the public. You'll post that address for them to send any correspondence to publicly, and they'll send it to that address. And then the company forwards your mail to yourself. So you have that additional layer of protection and privacy and that confidentiality where the people who are out there front-facing don't know where you personally live or where you're personally connected to or any of your private information. And like I said, it's the year 2020. We understand that there's a level of, openness and a lack of privacy that's just generally going to be there just because of the social media age and the time that we live in. But in as much as it's possible, you want to add as much privacy as possible to your business to further protect it. Now, privacy doesn't give you any liability protection or registered agent or anything. They're not going to protect your business legally. You still need an LLC and a business entity to do that. But privacy is another way that we strategize to make it harder to come after you because people don't necessarily know what you own or what's connected with you. And of course, all of that is in a very legitimate legal context. So that's it for today. Like I always say, we have a LLC business setup cheat sheet for everybody. That's a free resource that we have for you guys. And if you're interested in working with our firm, the Uba Law Group, to set up your business, or if you want to talk, if you want to have a consult, a free consult, please feel free to reach out to us. I'll leave our information once again in the link. Once again, keep on grinding, keep on hustling. I'm not wearing a shirt, but it's Monday, and Mondays mean business. Peace.